Welcome back to Less Cash, More Mash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today we're cracking open a new bottle of Journeyman Corsets, Whips, and Whiskey.
There's a lot of writing on it.
Very exciting. I have a boatload of writing. I don't even know how much I'm going to get through over there. But this right here says this is a number 4 pick of Fred Minnick. And we all know he killed old Granddad 114. So, I'm super excited to try this one, though, because it is a 100% wheat whiskey, which I am a fan of. I'm going to keep this little tag. But this was $59.99. We got it. It's 117 proof. It is.
Oh, 117. No kidding.
Yeah, I believe so. I think you even read it to me. But with this, it's located in an 1800s corset and buggy whip factory down where they actually make it. 100% wheat. It's named after the product that they produced at the historic Featherbone factory throughout time. But this was the 2022. I thought this would open this way. Come on, baby. This is a 2022. Ascot, which is the American Spirits Council of Tasters, award double platinum, best wheat whiskey, best in class, whiskey of the year. This is batch number 48, bottle number 642. I am right up there with one of the best whiskey tasters in the world. So me and Fred Minnick are going to figure out whether this bottle is worth it right now. But all right.
We shall see.
Maybe not, but we'll see what happens. Good for him. If I'm going to have another job, that whiskey taster should be my job. I have to get way better at it. And
or just better at blowing smoke. And you're pretty good at blowing smoke.
I can talk with the best of them.
You can blow smoke. Like, you could be Jim
again,
Gabbard.
I may not be telling the truth, but damn it, I'll make it sound like I am. We went. You might hate it, Mike. You're not a wheat guy.
Is that it?
No, honestly, it poured funny. I stopped pouring. I didn't spill. So again, it's only $59.99, but it does have the little tag for the Fred Minnick thing.
I was going to say, you can't say only $59.99. It's not a friggin' $20 bottle, but it has awards, and
it has a ton of awards.
The nose is here,
in spillage on the side.
Yeah, you didn't spill. Okay.
What I will say is I. Unfortunately, just the Woodford wheat we used to have went away the other day. Just literally the other day, because I totally forgot this was
my fault.
I would have kept it, but it was like
this was it's a challenge to find. It was a challenge.
This was a work. You only found it in one spot.
And then he laughed. He's like, "Yeah, people have been calling this out lately." But and again, that probably was 3 months ago. Actually.
I don't remember what the Woodford wheat. Now we compared the Woodford wheat to the Old Elk when we did the wheated Old Elk, and it smashed the wheated Old Elk. And unfortunately for me, I drank the rest of because there wasn't much of it, and I totally forgot this was in it. I didn't really even know this was 100% wheat, even though I did the research. This has been in the Santa sack for a dog's age.
Way before.
This was a long time.
Oh, it's got a good and different flavor.
There is I don't even want to try it yet because there is a smell I can't pick out. There is a smell in this that I just can't get.
So from the last couple of days,
you're going to have me chewing on barley? All right, go ahead.
No. It's totally different than the last probably 3 we've just done.
No, because even on the nose, it's not bringing a caramel. It's bringing.
That's you almost get an ethanol hit. First.
I'm not so much. There was not so much an ethanol. I am. It's giving me.
I'm not in the wheat bread land yet.
I am. I am. Because I am a huge wheat bread fan, but it is bringing me. I'm almost into a cereal though. Like I'm feeling the sugar with it. There's a sugar aspect just on the nose. I haven't tried the flavor.
So
of it.
In the taste, you're gonna get that sugary flavor.
I'll try it on the nose.
If you keep babbling, you're screwed. Because
pour it.
I only got like a quarter.
No, go ahead.
Quarter cup.
I haven't even sampled it yet. I'm really trying to figure out what that smell is because it is 100% unique. It does not smell like a bourbon because it is not. There's no caramel. There's no brown sugar and vanilla smell.
I have a little I'll go with like a light
I
vanilla.
haven't sipped it yet, though.
But
and it always
there's
changes.
no rye. I'm not going to say it's a rye.
No, it always changes after I sip it. But I'm just trying to give you the full aspect of. I'm actually trying to give you the full flavor taste.
Okay,
on it,
but the nose, you are correct. The nose does not like blast out. The last even cheaper ones that we just had, the nose jumped out more. It's like he's got a twisty mustache sometimes.
No, you know what it is, because I've said this on other wheat whiskeys, and I'll stick by it. You know, whether you're a wheat whiskey or a bourbon guy, like there's a different variation. When you get the wheaters, there seems to be an envelopment of more flavor. Like to me, it brings more. Like that just it is still on my tongue. It's not even close to being gone. Did yours just go away?
Mine. So with me, a wheater, it's an easier drinker.
100%. You don't get that pop rocky, fiery, peppery
none
burn of the rye. That's why, like the
nose
flavor envelops me more.
Wait till you go back now. Your nose.
Yeah, that was what
you might get your bread now.
That was with my little sip, and it's just like
I could even fall into your bread now, and I don't even get bread. Now I'm getting bread.
Oh, I feel like, and I'm not a white bread either. You're looking into a dark. I'm going with a wheat bread. It smells like a nice, fresh baked.
Honestly, to me, it's almost like a French toast.
I could see that. But I don't get the cinnamon. It's like if you do the egg bread, like Tammy likes. Not so much of the.
I don't.
Like it's not. I'm not getting a cinnamon out of it.
I get a tweak of it. I could go right for a French toast, our way.
Does it have butter and syrup already on it? Or it's just the French toast.
I think you can have the butter.
You're gonna go with the butter, not the syrup.
No.
Okay,
I'm not gonna go with syrup.
I can see you when you say that.
I'm not. No,
because you just put it in my head.
No, it's almost like.
And we were just talking about the Texas toast,
butter
a nice thick Texas
toast of a thing, and now it's cooking.
Yep.
And it's got the cinnamon like we make it with the egg and cinnamon and everything, nutmeg, and then it's sizzling. And you flip it. Once you flip it, you get that smell.
It hits you in the face.
I can see that.
No syrup yet. I can see that.
I don't know if we're gonna get syrup.
But this is it's kind of what brings me into the
brown sugar smell, though. I get a brown sugar smell.
This is not bringing me to the fresh baked bread as much as the other one.
I'm getting French toast with brown sugar. That's what I get. If I can only remember that.
I can see you with that, though. I really can.
Because have you ever put like brown sugar, like when you when you flip it or it's on there? Some people do and some people don't. I flip it up around there.
I'll throw it right in the batter anyway, so it's already.
Sometimes I just sprinkle it on, just kind of try to get a crunch.
Do you use the brown sugar with the sugar crystal one or the regular brown sugar?
Just brown sugar in a bag.
Well, no, because they make like one that's like a
I don't have this fancy shake.
I know. I'm just curious.
Fancy shake one.
Nobody eats French toast, so I don't even make it. And when she does, she don't like cinnamon, so I got to make egg bread. And then I just want to throw it away because it's not even good. It's not even French toast to me. So
you can't make it for yourself. This is very tasty.
I haven't eaten bread in years.
He's got a better diet than me.
My
wife would like to say I didn't drink in years either, but you want some?
Yes, please. I have to give it when it comes to a lot of the wheaters we have done, and it reminds me of, and this is one of the few times I'm mad that I actually drink my collection because I would have liked to put this up against Woodford wheat because I remember that being a really nice caramel-esque wheaty flavor, and it was a bountiful flavor.
I think
because when we put that up against smoking. When we put that up against, you might be correct. That's why I'm mad.
Only because
that's why I'm mad.
It's because of the proof is here.
Correct.
That was only I think.
But
that
it
was
is
only
not.
95.
You're not going to pick 117 for this.
No, I said that earlier. I'm going to be screwed again on this one.
This has a tremendous amount of flavor, but a difference between let's put it in relationship to if we pick just a wheater and go with like Weller Antique. That brings like that whole butterscotch. Like there's so many different flavors. This just brings the wheat flavor, which that's what I remember of Woodford wheat. It really was a condensed flavor where it just enveloped your mouth with it. Deliciousness.
But the nose stands out.
It is. It does.
So it does stand out like a Weller,
but not I don't get any butterscotch. I don't get any sweetness. I don't get a fruit.
There is a
at
little
all.
sweetness. I get the brown sugar sweetness, not a butterscotch sweetness.
Yeah.
So I get a sweetness. I
hear you on that.
I could be
can
tossed.
You pick that out?
No.
That's going to be the question.
But that would be if you did side by side. Maybe then we could tell.
Right.
Right now.
Yeah.
On memory, no. Is this bad? So $60.
Good God, no. I can see why this won the awards. It's not a
good luck finding it.
It's not a humongous long finish, but it is definitely there for a bit.
That's the weird part. It's 117.
But the flavor, it's not the proof. I don't get a hug.
No,
I've yet to get a hug.
That's my comment of it's not a Booker's like where it sits here and it holds on.
You're not getting a hug.
You have a flavor. This has a great flavor, and it goes right down. Which is you and I. I bet we barely even say this is 100 proof. 108 is going to be max. I don't see you picking 117.
Weirdest thing ever. I just drank that last sip and it gave me like a cola feeling. You know when you drink like a Pepsi Cola and it's got the bubbles going down, or you drink a Coke. It just gave me a cola feeling. I have no idea why. I got like cola taste in my mouth.
If you drink it down quick like you just did,
I just did.
You kind of do get the little
it gives
bubbly
me almost
reverb.
like I drank like when you drink a
Again, we will not be doing this in a blind. So
no,
we're gonna be like
it's gonna be hard. But when you take a good drink of it, it actually drank like a soda. Like I drank like a high carbonated soda,
but not a high proof.
No,
I would
just
not.
Like
I would never pick
the bubbles of a high carbonated soda. When you drink and you're like, oh my god, it gave me the cola feeling. Yeah, I'm gonna burp. That's it. Just gave me that.
This, if you can find this, I would.
Even at this price, I would buy it hands down.
I was just gonna say,
honestly,
I know Negative Nanny here is usually gonna say, look at the price, but it's very tasty.
For the $60 price tag, which again is competing with a lot of bourbons, I think it hangs all day long. I think the amount of flavor, the uniqueness, it's not your traditional bourbon. I have to say that. I don't think it is. Because that whole wheat.
No, because it's easier.
That wheat.
It's smoother. It's easier, but has a good flavor.
And it's going
to knock your socks off if you're not paying attention.
It's a developed flavor. To me, and some people don't like the wheated bourbons, and I get that. But this, to me, like when I drank the Woodford wheat, I was like, damn, in fact, Woodford wheat beat Weller 12 in a blind for me because it really brought that traditional wheated taste out. And I think that's where this brings me. It
for
really
whatever
brings
reason,
me to
the
that.
wheat tends to be very smoother for me.
I almost get it right up the nose. Did you see that?
Yeah, I
almost get a chocolate vibe off of this too. I am. I'm getting like almost like a dark chocolate vibe off of this.
You get a great nose.
It brings me.
I don't know.
Not so much to the bread, but it's almost giving me a chocolate vibe that I'm digging. I'm liking that a lot.
It's well worth the money if you can find it. I say, I would search this one out.
We had to search. We did have to.
We
had to drive freaking to Southern Mass to get it. That was the only place that they had. And thank you again, Steve, for actually finding this. Mike went down by there to actually get it, but because you've searched all over everywhere else, and we've never seen it up there. No. That was the only store that we actually found it in.
Northeast
of Mass. It wasn't around.
No.
It was in. It was only in that one section.
Even New Hampshire, I went, and it wasn't.
I've never seen it on the shelves.
And to the Cape, it wasn't there. Hey, I would try it. This $60. I would try this. It's not. You're not going to get a 117 proof. I don't think. If you get that, well, add a little water. You're not going to be disappointed.
I'm not 100% sure what I paid for the wheat. Well, this was $39. It might have been a little bit more than that. You're upwards of that, anyways. I agree. If you can see this or you can find it, it's Fred Minnick approved. You have to buy it.
No, but it's deceiving too. That bottle always looks like there's way more whiskey in it than this one, and they hold the same.
I
It's just,
love the fact that every bottle is 100% different.
They are,
and they all hold the same.
yes.
And they don't, like, this bottle shouldn't hold as much as that bottle, but it does.
and that bottle shouldn't hold as much as that one.
Exactly, and it is crazy, but it's still a 750 milliliter. This is actually, I can see why it was whiskey of the year. I really like it. I really do.
I'm with you.
So we'll wrap it up at that. I am getting a chocolate vibe. I can't
I'm
believe
not
you're
even.
getting that. There is a chocolate in here. There's not like a chocolate cherry either. It's like a dark chocolate on top of a, like you put like chocolate spread on like a
not even a spread,
like a French toast.
If you just
like
open,
a drizzle,
if you just open like a chocolate bar,
it's almost like you put Hershey's syrup on top of a freaking French toast.
No, it's not that. It's not that.
It's still a chocolate.
I'll give you if you open a dark chocolate bar
and just
kind of get that quick
drop
whiff.
It on, yeah. But
it's a great nose.
No, everything about it. I can't wait to see what it opens up to. So there you go, Journeyman. Well, it's Corset whips in whiskeys, and I think they make more than just this one.
No, they have Corset and whips and whiskeys, or Corsets whiskey. There's like 4 or 5.
That's what I'm saying. This is the one we happen to have.
This is the one.
This is the one that won all the awards. It keeps changing.
I guess
in the glass.
The kicker is good luck finding it, because we had to search.
I hate when
that
I
was
do those.
That was 10 years ago.
Yeah, we've had this for months. That sad part is we've had this for a while.
10 weeks. All of 10 weeks.
Yeah, and we haven't put it out, but. No. I hate to suggest ones that you can't find, but leave a comment down below. If you can get this in your area, I'll be actually shocked, because like Massachusetts, for some reason, we don't get the good whiskey. Honestly, let's be honest. The cheap, good whiskey we don't get.
This was Southern Mass.
It was in Mass, but it was
the only store.
That was the only store out of all,
Because I've asked, and they're like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm like,
we may bring that out one day, like just hit random stores all over the place to see what happens. But I'm digging this. I can't wait to see what this opens up to. So there you go, Journeyman Distillery. I have a problem with their names. All craziness. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below if you can actually find this or can get this in your area, because I'll be curious to see how widely distributed it actually is. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Subscribe.